Hey guys, Lovely Ginger here, and I wanted to make a quick update video. I have been posting about this on the community tab for probably a few months now, I think, at this point. But I also wanted to make a video because some people just don't see the community tab, or it's easier to update things point blank in this format. So yeah, here it is. Dragon's Blood, episode 5, will not be coming out. The series is not being canceled. The series is not canceled. Do not worry. The story will continue. But the story itself is being completely rewritten from the ground up. This is because of many reasons. Firstly, I just was not happy with the writing for the series thus far, especially since so many key factors like Broken and Divine and the prequel and all of that stuff was created after episode 1 and 2, and I think even 3 had come out. So there's all this stuff, all this world building that was created that was not utilized in the story at all. And because of that, it's just so hard to fit it in now that I think just completely starting over with these concepts in mind will be so much easier. And on top of that, even without those factors, the writing for the episodes, I was never quite happy with it. Especially the pacing for episodes 4 and I think 2. 4 especially, I was never happy with episode 4. It was probably my least favorite episode of the series. And I feel like I could just do so much better pacing and story-wise with a reboot. Second factor is just the art in general and the episode itself, which was started, I think, 3 years ago at this point. I, in all honesty, have not worked on the episode in, 2 years. I hit the big burnout that I had, and I just didn't want to work anything, and thought of art just made me feel awful. And after I came back to it, it had been so long that my art style had changed so much that it just does not match anymore, and it just looks so off. Everything just looks so unappealing to me. So just jumping in and starting work on an episode that I haven't touched in that long, I just can't really see myself doing it, especially because some scenes still need to be storyboarded and animated, and I just don't want to put effort into something I do not want to do. I would rather put my effort into something that I want to do, which would be the rewrite and all of that stuff. So that comes into question, what will the reboot be? The reboot will be the same series, the same main characters, all that stuff. The same premise in general, like Ember killed, off to the Dragon Capital. That stuff will all stay canon. It's just the stuff that's in between and how the series starts that I want to change. For instance, episode 1 in the reboot would actually have the Iron Death have a speaking role and completely focus more on bounty hunters more than anything. I feel like the bounty hunters would be a way bigger focus in the reboot than it was in the current series, because it's so much untapped potential that I really want to utilize. The last point, will I be releasing the unfinished version of the current episode 5? And the answer to that is I don't know. Maybe sometime in the future. But right now, I do not feel like I should put my effort into something that I don't find enjoyable to work on. There's still, I think, 2 scenes left to storyboard, and then they have to be completely animated and lip-synced and audio mixed, and I just don't think I should put the effort into something I don't want to do when I could be working on the new reboot and making new content for you guys. With that all being said, thank you guys for sticking with me through these years, especially through my burnout years when I just didn't post anything. I'm very grateful for the support that I've received, and I really hope that you guys will enjoy what I'm creating and the stuff that I'm bringing to you in the future. I do have a few PMVs sketched that I really am excited to show with reboot content that hopefully should be out sometime soon, within the next few months. So you can look forward to that. I think that's all I wanted to say. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you stick with me for the future of Dragon's Blood.